So, good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Offensive. Welcome to Trendlines Traders. I hope you guys are doing well so far. Whatever that is happening today, we are trading the news. We just had our NFP non-farming payroll. These are the news that are making our markets to move. As you can see, the market is very volatile just because of those news. This afternoon, it's afternoon here in SA, and I believe it's still the morning in the US. So at the moment we are busy trading the what you call the NFP. We are trading the NFP today. Today is the 1st of April 2022, and we can see our NASDAQ 100 is very volatile. All indices, I think they are very volatile. Actually, all pairs, all indices, and all stocks are very volatile after the NFP news. As usual, you will find those news making our charts very volatile. Ladies and gentlemen, when we look at our charts, currently I am on NASDAQ 100. What I can see, let's go to the bigger time frame and see what we could get or what we could understand after the NFP news. Today is just NFPs. I hope you guys don't mind me with these lines. My chart is a little bit messy, but I guess it's more visible like this. If you understand what is going on, I just used these lines. I'm using these lines to make the markings, like I'm making the points where are these are my turning points where the price, you will find our price moving or turning from these points that I have made. Allow me to do this. I forgot to place my pen there, and it's not professional without the pens because I want to show you guys something. You see, we had the price was giving us this type of structure where it gave us the resistance zone. Why do we have a resistance zone? The price created the resistance zone after breaking out of our previous bullish support zone, so we ended up having this type of resistance zone as the price was pushing towards the downside for quite some time. As we have seen, you see the price was pushing bullish for quite some time, and then on this support zone, let me place the pen there we go, we had this type of structure. The support zone, the price was pushing like waveform, and then we ended up having the price breaking out of this support zone. As you see, we had a retest, and now the price is giving us this type of structure. You can see we're gonna end up having that bearish what do you call this, bearish channel. So ladies and gentlemen, whatever that is happening at the moment, the price is reacting towards our NFP news, and after we broke this bullish support zone, the previous bullish support zone, you can see the price seems like it's creating the support zone around this area, as we are at the level where we had the previous resistance. So we can tell that our price is about to push up. I don't know whether it will take time to push up until it reaches our current resistance zone, but we will just have to go on with a day and with a day trade and see where is our price heading. Ladies and gentlemen, whatever that you can see, you can notice that our price is trying so hard to push for upwards. I don't mind if it pushes upwards, and I'm not prepared to buy at the moment. What I am prepared for is to wait for the price to reach this resistance and be able to sell, because you can see we are already having a bearish channel. As you can see, our price is now turning, the tables have turned. Let's go to the line chart so that we can be able to witness if our price managed to turn the trend. I hope you guys are able to tell if our price has managed to turn the trend. If I go to 2 hourly time frame, I want you to see something, ladies and gentlemen. You can see our price was bullish, was giving us this type of structure, and it reached the top where the price, instead of breaking the higher high, the price gave us the lower high. I hope you can see that this is our higher high, higher low, higher high. Let me write it like this so that you can be able to understand. Higher high, our higher low, higher high, that's double H and HL, higher low. Sometimes it confuses. You can see that our price broke to give us this higher high. This was our higher high. You will learn something while we are doing this. So instead of our price to continue, I can say this is our small higher low, because the price didn't go right to the support zone. It just made our higher high just a little bit, just gave us a little pullback, and that's when it pushed towards the upside to give us the higher high. Instead of breaking this higher high, the price gave us the higher low. Yes, but you can see instead of breaking this higher high right here, the price didn't manage to continue with the trend, but it respected the area and pushed towards the downside. As you can see, this is our, let me clean the chart so that you can see. So this is our lower high. Now this is our lower low. The price is pushing to give us another lower low, so that we can continue with the bearish trend. I hope you guys are able to understand that. I hope you guys are able to get what I'm trying to show you. This is very much important for some people to be able to notice the turning, what you call the change when the trend changes, because some traders are struggling to understand when the price is making such moves. Like this is our higher high, the price didn't manage to break the structure, but this is the change of structure. Usually you will find some people make it a chalk, right? The chalk, which is change of character, or some they say change of structure. You will find it while you continue doing your, what do you call this, while you doing your lessons, while you study, especially if you go on studying your trading books. You will find this type of information, and I'm telling you, it is much helpful. Ladies and gentlemen, you really need to get on studying your books. This is live trading, but remember, it's also daily analysis, live analysis. But another thing, I have to teach something. So this is the price, this is the lower low. The price gave us a lower low, and this is lower high. Continued this type of structure right here. One thing I can tell you, this is something we can say it's our supply demand. This is the area where our price, that first consolidation, where the price is at the high and then it gives us this consolidation. This is our supply demand. I'm being too deep today. I guess I'm being too deep for others. Another thing that I want to show you, ladies and gentlemen, it's this pattern that the price gave us. Especially today, on Friday, today the price gave us this type of structure, which is our continuation. It's a bearish flag. I hope you guys understand your patterns. Look at this. This is a flag. This is a flag. This is our pole, and this is a flag. It was consolidating around this, and usually the flag. Bearish flag is our continuation of bearish momentum, and the bullish flag usually it's our continuation of bullish momentum. I hope this makes sense to you guys. You are able to get where I'm going with this. Right now the price is right here. As you can see, we have a support here as the price was respecting this area. Now the price broke out of it. I can see we are having a retest. Soon we will see the price pushing towards the downside. If it doesn't push towards the downside, we can continue having consolidation, which is gonna be another flag which will say to us the price soon will continue towards the downside. That's what is expected, especially if you can see our price is been making this type of move. Now we will be expecting such moves so that we can say we are in what you call bearish trend. I hope you guys are able to see it. Okay, let's go back to our Japanese candlesticks so that we can see where is the price. The price is retesting. Remember, I just gave you this signal here that now the price broke out of this previous support and now it's retesting. We can see the price making this type of moves before it pushed towards the downside. I hope you guys are able to get what I'm trying to show you. This is very important since we are trading live today. So we are on to hourly time frame. Let's go down to lower time frames. Let's go down with the lower time frames and be able to see where the price is heading, because the price is moving nicely. This is what is being expected. I've been busy with what you call NFT today, and then I don't want to say much, but what I can say is the price has been doing what was expected to do when you find the price being bearish. Ladies and gentlemen, just a second, I'll be back. You can in the meantime look at the price making those moves in our 5 minute time frame. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back just for a second. I'm back for just few minutes, I guess. Yeah, you know, let's look at our price at the moment. You can see that our price is trying so hard to break this area, but it's not able to break it. As you can see, we are on 5 minutes time frame, and on 5 minutes time frame we are just left with 2 minutes before the candle closes. I hope that the candle will close just above this area. I just pray that we don't break it for now, because I will be expecting to see W pattern. W pattern will be like this, will be our W, and which is double bottom. Some they call it double bottom, so I usually call it W trend. So this will be our neckline. When the price push like this and breaks this area, just have to wait for retest and push towards the upside. I hope you guys are familiar with your chart pattern, I mean your candlestick patterns, because you will see if the price doesn't break this area closes, we will end up having those bullish candlesticks. And when we reach this neckline of our double bottom or W pattern candlestick, we will have to wait to break this neckline and then retest it and push towards the upside. I hope that makes sense. One thing that I want you to notice is that you can see right here the bearish engulfing candlestick that is right here. This bearish candlestick engulfed the bullish candlestick. You can see where it closed. Let's just move closer to the chart so you can see your candlesticks. Now this is bullish, I mean bearish. Engulfing candlestick is bearish. As the next candle, it also shows that it's bearish, so it shows that this the sellers momentum, it's very high. It means that we have lot of sellers on this taking control, but you can see the buyers are saying no, not today, not now, not this moment. The buyers are present, and the candlestick open bullish, the next candlestick open bullish. But you can see what I was telling you about the strong momentum or the sellers that were control. Look how they playing around with this candlestick. So they are now pushing the buyers. The bears push the bulls. The bulls are busy with their horns pulling the price towards the upside. You see that. But one thing I can tell you, when we read or get to understand our candlesticks, we go to the bigger time frame, you can see that the bears are still in charge, but this is forming a support zone. If this is broken, we're gonna see our price pushing towards the downside. So one thing we can wait for now, I can say this is very bearish. The price breaks out of here, we will end up having a bearish candles, bearish movement towards the downside. You see what I see? This is very bearish. Our price is bearish at the present moment. Ladies and gentlemen, just a second, there's something that I'm kinda busy with at the moment. I'll just be with you right in 2 minutes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. It's nice to have you back. I think it's nice to have me back also. Ladies and gentlemen, at the moment when we look at our chart, as I was saying just before I take a peek on something that I was busy with. Okay, let's look at our price at the moment. You can see we are left with just few seconds for the candlestick to close. I want to see if it closes as engulfing candlestick. Say it's not engulfing. One thing I can tell you, the price is pushing towards the upside. As you can see, the buyers are in charge, and this is our strong support zone. The current support zone, it will be our strong support zone at the moment. As you can see that our price is now respecting the area. The reason why I'm saying now the price is respecting the area, or this confirms that the price is respecting the area, is because you can see that the bullish the buyers, the bulls are in charge. So one thing that we can expect, let's go to the higher time frame and be able to tell where we will be heading. This is exactly what I was talking about. Look at our time frame, our higher time frame. This candle is left with just 28 minutes to close. Let's look at this. It's left with 28 minutes to close before we see whether the price will continue going towards the resistance zone or the price will continue towards the downside. But one thing I can tell you, this is something that's gonna happen. I hope you will be able to wait for this such move. I hope you guys will be waiting for this such move, because I'm expecting to see the price pushing towards the resistance zone. I don't want to see the price pushing towards the downside, bearish the whole day. I want to see something like this. The price supposed to take a break before it pushes towards the downside. Usually the price doesn't shoot straight with the single candlestick or two candlesticks, but it has to make those type of wave moves form, so that we can say here is where the price is taking the break, where the price will giving us this type of structure where it pushes towards the downside, or when it pushes towards the downside or towards the upside. I hope you can see that our price is bearish. As we can see, let's look at our line chart and see what exactly is happening right here. This is kind of like a retest, but let's go to the far side, the far left, and see where is the price. This is something that I see. Look at this area right here. Our price seems to respect this area. I hope you can see that. So one thing that we can expect is that our price, if it will continue to respect this area, we will end up having this. Ladies and gentlemen, another thing that I wanted to show you guys, let me just clear the chart and go to, you can see that our price is giving us this type of divergence. If you look at this, the price is pushing towards the downside, and look at this divergence. The price here on the RSI, the price is pushing towards the upside. So this is our bullish divergence. We expect the price to push towards the upside. I hope you guys are able to, or familiar with the divergences, because this is one thing that is sign of type of structures that we trade on a daily basis. So, ladies and gentlemen, just a second, I will be back with you. I'm kind of busy at the moment. I'll be back just now.